Childcare may soon get even more expensive as the pandemic-era funding that helped stabilize childcare is set to expire. That will be at the end of this month. Industry advocates are warning that the childcare situation could grow even worse, despite it already being unaffordable and inaccessible for so many Americans. According to the Century Foundation, the funding expiration may result in the loss of 70,000 programs and more than 3 million childcare spots, leaving childcare workers jobless and a lot of parents with some tough decisions to make. Here with us now, Senior Fellow and Director of the Women's Economic Justice at the Century Foundation, Julie Kashen. Thank you for being with us. This is majorly concerning. I'm curious, were some of these issues and being strapped for cash happening even before the pandemic for a lot of childcare facilities across the country?
Yes, this has been a long time issue, even before the pandemic. Affordable, safe, and nurturing childcare options should be available to every family. But even before the pandemic, too many families were stuck on wait lists or breaking the bank to afford it. And families should be able to have affordable options that have great quality, qualified early educators providing care. It is a tough job caring for kids. And right now we don't have enough people who want to do it. This is one of the sectors that has not recovered from the pandemic. Childcare jobs are still down about 40,000 jobs since before the pandemic. So families are already paying $10,000 a year, $15,000 a year, $20,000 a year, depending on where they are and how old their kids are. This has been a huge problem for a long time, and the pandemic just made it worse.
What's driving up the cost? I mean, we were looking at one number there, 10,000 plus a year. In many cases, it's much more than that. Why so expensive?
We need great people taking care of our kids. Right now, we're actually not spending enough money on those great people. Wages for early educators are about $13 an hour, $15 an hour. They are pretty low considering how important these jobs are. The main issue is that childcare should be treated as a public good, just like libraries and schools, where the government has a role to play, where the government says, okay, this matters to all of us. This matters to our communities. This matters to our economy. We're going to partner with parents to invest in childcare. That's the way it should be. But without that money, it's just left to parents to pay as much as they can. And then you end up with early educators who aren't making enough money to make it worth staying there. So many folks are going off to pour coffee at Starbucks or, go to Home Depot or take these other jobs that actually pay more money than caring for kids.
Right. And if this funding goes away, which it will expire, places are going to start to close. And we've already got the issue of childcare deserts across the country. So how does that amplify an already bad situation?
That's right. About half of American families already live in a childcare desert where there just are not enough childcare spots for every family that needs one. And so this is just going to make it worse. What we're going to see is childcare providers, they'll hang on as long as they can, but many of them are going to have to close down. In Wisconsin, we've already heard about 40 childcare providers that have shut down because that funding has gone away. So we're going to see programs shutting down. We're going to see providers having to raise their rates. So we're already higher than what most families can afford, but it's going to get even more expensive. And then they're going to have to shut down some programs. That's going to mean that parents are going to have some tough choices. They're either going to have to break the bank with the high prices, have to reduce their hours, or leave the workforce altogether. And we know the main responsibilities will fall on mothers.
Yeah, it sounds so dire. So what is your message to moms and dads, parents, caregivers right now to be proactive if we are going to see some places really get pinched here in the next couple months?
It's going to be a really hard situation. I come from a public policy perspective, and so we're still hopeful that Congress can do something about this. We're calling on Congress for $16 billion in emergency childcare fund to fix this. We're further calling on sustainable program that will build childcare and early learning for everyone so that this is never a problem in the future. And in the meantime, it takes a village. Parents and communities should be thinking creatively, working with employers, working with as many folks in the community, pushing on the state to spend money. A lot of states have stepped up and are going to help with some of this, and it'll mitigate some of the crisis. But in general, I think telling people stories and making sure these stories are heard loud and clear. It's not just your problem. It's not just my problem. It is something that impacts all of us, and it's something that the government needs to step in on.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.